I'm Ty Pennington. Now, this season, we're all about heroes. And this week, we're honoring a very special teacher who's been teaching for over 29 years. Now, that's a lot of kids. And the renovation starts right now. I'm not the teacher. All right, everyone back in your seats. Okay. Time out. So, Polly, Johnny, Paige, and Eduardo, we are traveling through Richland County, Wisconsin, to meet the Anders Beatty family. It is Mom, Shelly, and her 4 kids, Tyler, Drew, Reed, and Tess. Now, Shelly has really dedicated her life to being an awesome mom, but she's also been a school teacher and literally given the building blocks to hundreds of kids for them to reach their goals. But after a devastating loss, her life at home is falling to pieces. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hey, ABC! We're the Anders Beatty family from Richland Center, Wisconsin.
I'm Rochelle, and I'm the mom.
I'm Tyler, and I'm 20.
I'm Drew, and I'm 18.
I'm Reed, I'm 15.
I'm Tess, and I'm 12.
And welcome to our house!
In 1979, Shelly Anders met Gary Beatty and fell in love. Gary and Shelly loved spending time out in the country. So in 1981, they bought a 2-story farmhouse.
We always knew it was a fixer-upper, but he loved this place. I mean, and this is an awesome location. It's a perfect place for a house and a family.
Over the years, while Shelly continued to teach the 1st grade, Gary worked hard on making the house a safe haven for their family. But on July 24th, 2004, everything changed.
My dad said he was getting dizzy and he had to sit down, and then all of a sudden he just fell right on his back and just started making weird noises, and he just never got back up, and it was the scariest moment of my life. I can't describe.
Gary had suffered a massive heart attack and died right in front of his kids.
I cried for so long. I cried to my aunt's shoulder. Me and my dad were like really, really close. I would tell him everything.
When I graduated, I thought about it a lot. Because I guess I just wish she would have been there to see me graduate.
Gary's sudden death was totally devastating to the family. But for the sake of her kids, Shelly put her own grief aside and held her family together. And despite her personal hardships, she's continued to teach the 1st grade. For the last 29 years, Shelly has inspired and encouraged hundreds of kids.
My mom was nominated as Teacher of the Year, and we were all really proud of her. And it was just really nice to see that they've really recognized that she does put in a lot of work to her job. And she just spends long nights and even summers working at school. She's just always trying to help out the kids in every way she can. It seems like everyone in town, she has taught them, their parents, or their kids.
She also runs this Big Buddy program, which is a mentoring program for young kids, usually at risk. They love it. It's just, you're like their older brother to them.
I always do my best to provide everything that I can and to do whatever I can. Kids need markers. Their parents don't always provide them with supplies, so I always have an extra stash of notebooks, markers, crayons, snow pants.
But here's the thing. Life at home continues to be really tough for this family.
Being a single mom has been really hard because I helped Gary work on a lot of these things. I nailed nails in that deck, and I helped with the things that we did do in the house. And I just try to keep everything running and working. But I haven't been able to work on my house. It's been the one thing that's had to go. And it's like falling down around us.
The roof is peeling, the wood siding is crumbling, and guys, it only gets worse on the inside.
It's beyond our powers of fixing this place. I mean, we all always knew that the house wasn't really something to be proud of. It is a great location, and it's just no one can see our great location because we're embarrassed to bring anyone out here.
Things were so bad this winter that my kids stayed in town with their brother, and I didn't have heat, so I slept on the couch with a space heater. And we can't go through another winter like that.
My name is Linda Wallace, and I teach kindergarten at Jefferson School. Shelly is a wonderful person who just constantly gives of herself. I would just give anything. If finally out of all the years that they have struggled, that they could finally have that break that would let them know that this world has good things for them out there.
We'd really like to have our house fixed, and we need help to do it because it needs so much stuff that with my wages and stuff, I just can't do it. Please come and help me provide my kids a home that they can bring their friends home to, because we've never had that.
Wow. Man, those guys have been through so much pain, man, and Shelley's held her family together on a teacher's salary. Yep. But she can't provide a decent home for her kids on that kind of salary, but we can. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Absolutely.
Well, bring it in, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
We're with you.
Well, then let's do it! Come on, let's go. You guys ready? Good morning, Anders Beatty family! Shelley, Tyler, Reed, Drew, and Tess! Wake up and come on out here! Hi there! What's happening? Oh, what's happening? You don't really have to pick me up. Really, it's okay. Good. Okay, let's put me. Hey, Mom, how are you?
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
To me, teachers are unsung heroes. Shelley is no exception. She sacrifices everything for her own kids and the kids that come through her classroom. She has dedicated her life to be an amazing teacher. We're here to honor her commitment to her students and show her that she's our hero.
Well, I know you guys have been through so much. I know you guys have lost a lot. I can't imagine how you guys have been hanging on the way you have. And you as a single parent raising these kids, and everything is in your lap. When you had Gary around, it was a little easy. You guys could kind of share the weight, right?
Oh, for sure. And he knew a lot about construction, and he helped. I mean, we put an addition on the back, but even that now is falling apart.
What do you guys think of your mom doing as much as she's done? Do you guys tell her what an incredible lady she is?
I mean, she has sacrificed a lot, and she goes through a lot. And, I mean, we know it's not easy.
Here's the cool thing, all right? This week, we're going to make sure you guys get in a new house. And the great thing is while we're doing that, you guys are going on Adventures by Disney vacation to Canada!
Oh, you're
So we don't have a lot of time. So Mom, literally show me around the house. Guys, hang on the design team, show them what you need. All right?
Okay, great.
Okay. I just want to take a look at the siding.
Yeah, you can just pull it right off. Here. Just comes right off, and it's.
Oh my God.
This has never been resided.
Okay, so show me the inside of this thing.
All right.
So this door's just gone.
And the door blew off, and
Okay.
so it used to open this way, but then this is the north, and when the north winds would blow, it would blow it right wide
So the wind
open.
blew the door right off.
Yep.
It gets that bad?
Yep.
Wow. Now this is,
the living room. This is it. Yep.
and that is
And
definitely
that-
a hole in the ceiling.
Yeah, it actually fell on someone, and a piece of it came falling in. Yeah.
Oh, no. Dude, I'm seriously, watch out. This is like bad. Oh, that's, dude, and this could happen this could have happened any day.
Exactly.
That is just crazy.
Exactly.
The minute you walk through the door of the house, you can immediately tell that, it's in bad shape. You can see these huge cracks in the ceiling. There's no insulation. It's absolutely freezing in the winter. This house is a nightmare from the bottom to the top. Is that the couch that you slept on in the winter?
Right there. That's where I slept.
That's where you slept?
And then I plugged my space heater, and I had it sitting right about where that piano bench is.
And do you still sleep there?
I do. 'Cause
What? You sleep there?
I sleep there. I had a water bed. The frame's still in there, but I gave my mattress to a lady friend of mine who had a leak in hers.
I think for me, I really got an idea who Shelley is as a person. She's given and given and given her whole life. She's even given the only mattress she has to someone else who needed it. This is the ultimate hero, in my opinion. I mean, this is a person who's Teacher of the Year, and then she's sitting here living in this house. It's just not right. This house has got to go.
So what do you guys like to do?
Camping, skiing, fishing, hunting.
You guys love the outdoors?
Yep. I really like to travel. We had a couple of trips in high school that we went on, and those were just tons of fun.
And actually, me and Tyler stayed a week late after everyone else left because
It was so much fun.
Very, very cool. You guys big Badger fans?
Yeah, always have fun.
You start at the University of Wisconsin this fall, right?
Yep.
Drew is 18, Tyler is 20, and they never wanted to bring anyone to the old house. The new house it's going to be all about that. I want to give them an adventure room, a place where they can come down and hang out with their buddies. It's going to bring these two brothers together even more.
Here it is. Wow. Not too big, you know.
So, Reed, this is your room?
Yes, it is.
What is this?
Well, there's a fire in the chimney, actually. And it just burned and like broke the stones and stuff in there, kind of. So now when it rains, like a heavy rain, it'll actually leak down onto the floor.
Leak what?
That nasty brown stuff.
It's nasty brown stuff?
That's what it is. That's the technical
scientific term.
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Do you have a lot of friends over?
I can't have friends over here now. And they always ask like if we can come over or something like that, and I have to turn them down. It's just I don't want the nasty brown stuff. Like, I don't want them to see that.
Yeah. So, what do you like to do? What do you like?
Really into computers and technology and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to know like all there is to know about it.
I don't see a computer in here.
No, we can't really afford one, so I basically just use them at school, and that's about as far as I can go with them.
Reed is a great kid. So this week, from one geek to another, I'm gonna totally geek out his room. There's gonna be a giant plasma screen TV that's also his computer monitor. He's gonna have this interactive game pad on the floor, and he's gonna have the ultimate extreme computer room.
This tree here actually was given to us at my dad's funeral. We planted it here because he always loved it out here, and I just think that it's almost kind of like having a little part of him out here forever.
I think the most important part of what I'm going to do this week is going to have to do with saving this tree. A tree is something that to me represents life and stability, and in this case it represents Gary Beatty. I want to create a really cool garden area in the backyard and a special place that surrounds the tree that was given in Gary Beatty's honor.
Oh my goodness, your room is very small.
I know.
Wow. Can I sit?
Yeah.
So what's it been like for you guys?
Pretty hard, because the house is like falling apart completely.
And was it like this when your dad was around?
It was better because he would try to fix things and fix some of it.
How's it been since, I mean, it seems like you guys were the closest.
Yeah.
So you were daddy's little girl. So tell me what you like, tell me what you're into.
I like the beach and stuff.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you like about the beach?
I like the water.
Me too.
And the sand.
This week I'm taking care of Tess. She's only 12 years old and already has been through so much. I want to give her a room that she can flourish in and just be a 12-year-old girl.
What makes you get up every day and want to teach kids for 29 years?
It's rewarding. It's fun, you know, like, to watch those kids make those gains during the year. And sometimes for kids that struggle and it's all of a sudden that light turns on and they're like, I can do it, you know, that gives you the greatest feeling.
And how many times does that happen for you?
Oh, it happens all the time. Well, and then when you have kids that come up to you when they're like 25, I still call them kids, but they're like, hey, remember me? Makes you feel good because they would remember to come back to see you. Somewhere you made a difference with that kid.
You've done incredible up to this point.
Thank you.
And you've been there for so many people. I know as a teacher, you don't think about how that person influences their life, but you do it every day. I'm just amazed that you've been able to do what you do. I mean, now it's kind of a single parent. I mean, raising the kids is one thing, but like trying to feed these guys on a teacher salary. I know the one thing you can't do is fix this house.
No, if I could, it'd be done.
Well, let's get you guys off on vacation. We'll get this thing started.
I am so happy about that.
You're pretty awesome.
Thank you.
We're here this week to give back to somebody who's been giving every single day of her life, has turned little kids into adults, who's given them the building blocks of their future. Yet her own building blocks are falling apart. She deserves better, and so does her family. And I think this family needs more than just a new house. I think they need a new chapter in their life. And I think we can give them that.
Bye, guys!
Bye!
Let's go, Cheesehead! Let's go!
for being here, man. We've got a lot of work to do this week, and we are blessed to have these guys right here, David Simon, Jeff Rosenberg from Viridian Homes. Anything you want to say before we kick this thing off?
Shelley's a hero. She's a teacher that has struggled silently to help her family, to keep them together, put a roof over their heads. And yet, she's given back for 29 years to this community, to the children of Richland Center, Wisconsin. Through your hard work, we're going to show the people of Wisconsin unselfishly give back to others in need. We will fulfill this dream.
So what do you say we let the family know what's about to happen? Yeah?
Over there.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
It is awesome.
Our Adventure by Disney vacation was fantastic. Our entire family is kind of outdoorsy. Like, we've always loved camping, and to have an outdoor vacation, it was really, really exciting.
Hello, Anders Beatty family.
Hi.
Guys, I hope you're having a seriously awesome time on vacation. This week, it's all about giving back to you guys. The community is coming out in numbers to help. Say hi, everybody.
Hello, entire world.
Now, Shelley, in honor of you being a first grade teacher, we're gonna have ourselves a storybook demo. You guys ready for a little storybook demo?
I don't know what that means. I don't either, but it sounds exciting.
Now, this story is called The Little Excavator.
Oh,
sweet. All right.
Once upon a time, there was a big excavator that was asked to demo an old house in order to build a new one. But the big excavator needed help. Now, the big excavator looked around and noticed a little excavator. "Can you help me?" said the big excavator. "Not me, I'm too small," said the little excavator. "Well, you never know until you try," said the big excavator. "Come on."
Come on, little excavator.
Do you think he can do it?
I think he can.
You can do it!
Yeah, he's going.
He's going for it!
He's going.
You can do it, buddy! He's taking out the window! He's ripping down the roof! The big excavator is so proud! The big excavator's coming in to help!
Let's go.
Oh, yeah! It's a family affair!
Look their house. That demo is so cool. We had so much fun watching it. He did such a great job reading this awesome book. I'm looking forward to adding that story to my collection so I can read it to my kids.
Now that really is a great story. And Shelley, honestly, it's basically your story. It's a story of determination and encouragement and what you've done for your own kids and the kids in this community. And just like that little guy, we're determined to get you guys in a decent house. So guys, have a great time on vacation and we'll see you when you get back. Bye guys.
Bye.
So it's day 3, man, and literally a day ago, this was an old house where the walls were literally falling down. Now, the walls are going up and quickly. This is gonna be a modern farmhouse with a silo. It's actually gonna be this wonderful 360 view, so Mom can actually take a look at the beautiful land that she lives on. Now that truly is a dream.
I'm working on Tessa's beach bungalow bed here. Now this is gonna go above her bed and I really wanna make it look like a bungalow. So how I do that is make it look like a roof. And that's how this is gonna happen. Taking these regular cedar shingles, just like you would on a roof,
stacking them up like this, and look at that. That'll really kind of complete the look that it's a roof. Be a beach bungalow, in her beach room, she'll love it.
Okay, Shelly Anders has given so much to this community that we wanted to stop into her elementary school, Jefferson Elementary, to see if we can help. Now, she's taught here for 29 years. Maybe there's some fixing up we can do in here. Hi, you guys. I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Tom Lambers, principal there at Jefferson.
When I got to Jefferson Elementary School, I met with Tom, the principal, and Rachel, superintendent. We talked about what some of the needs that this school had, and one of the things they could really use was a little basketball court. Everybody loves to play basketball, and so that's what we're going to do. We are going to concentrate our efforts out there, so we're going to give them a basketball court.
What about if we got some of Shelly's old students to come and give us a hand doing this?
They'd like to do that.
Could you make some contacts for me
We
there and
could
get them
do
out
that.
here?
We could give a hand.
Thanks so much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We'll see you
All
guys soon.
We've never done a silo before. Up top, a 360-degree view. Down here, red metal walls and a spiral staircase, a cool feature to a great house.
So here's the thing, my secret project this week is actually Shelly's master bedroom. She's been sleeping on a couch because she gave away her mattress to somebody else who needed it. That's just who she is. Well, I think she deserves a little better. So I'm actually gonna build her a custom bed, side tables, all kinds of furniture out of a lot of the pieces that came off her old house. Now this is actually her old deck, but it's nice and distressed and it's got a little history to it. And I think that's why she liked her house, because this land and her house had some history. It just needed, well, an update, and that's what I'm gonna give her.
Reed loves computers, so I'm here at this computer recycling facility to hopefully get some ideas for his room and bring back some computer guts for a certain project I have in mind. The Computer Recycling Center, it is the coolest place in the world. It's where old computers go to be recycled instead of being thrown into a landfill. And they had exactly what I needed. I hit the mother lode of motherboards. You know what, this is gonna take forever. Yes! My special project is his computer desk. But when he's sitting at his desk, I want it to feel like he's actually inside a computer. So that's why I need this. I love recycling.
So things are really moving on here at Jefferson Elementary School. We got our basketball floor going down, and what's really cool about this is we got Shelly's students, so some of these kids have graduated a long, long time ago, helping us put down this basketball court. Jeff here, who was actually in Shelly's first grade class, right, Jeff?
Yes, actually, I was in her very first class.
Yeah?
I don't think I would be where I'm at without her. She helped me get on the right path, you know, and she was very nice and very kind. I think it's real cool that you're doing this for Shelly.
Gotcha.
So.
You ready to play a little bit of basketball?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
Hello, Anders Beatty family. Hey, hope you guys are having a great time in Canada. Things are going great here, as you can see, Shelly. I'm at Jefferson Elementary School, and well, there's a few people who would like to say hello. Say hello, you guys.
All the teachers.
So, who's former students here?
Hi, Miss Anders. It's Rochelle.
Oh,
One of the things that I'm very thankful is that you taught me to read and also how to write.
You're welcome.
Hey, Miss Anders, you meant a lot to me as a teacher. I just remember how patient you were with a bunch of 6-year-olds running around. I hope you're still teaching in a couple years because I got a 4-year-old that's looking forward to having you as a teacher.
Hi, Miss Anders. I was in your class in 2005, and you helped me through surgery, and you were there for me. I really, really appreciated it. You're the awesomest teacher.
And I just want to say thanks for everything you did for us. You're truly an amazing teacher, and you really do care for each of your students.
Thanks.
Hi, Shelly.
Oh, Linda.
I remember the time that you told me that you had a student who needed shoes, and you went down to the store and bought shoes when you yourself could have used some things. You have such a big heart, and I just thank you for all the generosity that you have given this community.
So there you go, Shelly. Now, what's really cool about this is that all of your students that you had before have been working on this.
Oh, wow.
basketball court that's dedicated to you, and all of your past students helped put it together.
Oh, they're gonna love that. Oh. You don't always realize how much of an impact you have. People go on, they grow up, and so it's really neat to see all those people turn out in appreciation of me, because I love my job. I love being at school. It's my second family.
We had this wonderful sign made here that says, "We love you, Miss Anders, your former first grade students, 1978 to 2008. And many more to come, I'm sure. See you guys, have a great time on vacation."
Bye-bye. See you, Polly.
Okay, guys, you remember the old house? It didn't have any insulation. Barely had walls. But not anymore. This is hot off the press. I mean, literally. This is the insulation we're using, and it's made from 99% recycled newspaper. So it's great for the environment. It's gonna keep those monthly bills down. But the most important thing, the Anders Beatty family, they're gonna be nice and warm and together this winter.
Okay, now Drew and Tyler talked about they're never able to bring any friends down here. Now we've devoted the entire basement to them. 2 bedrooms in the back, and this is our adventure room. All of their adventure gear will go all the way around here, all the way around. Great big plasma screen here, some workout equipment in the middle. They can bring as many guys down here as they want.
Okay. Got this electric man. Here we go, guys. Get on the bus.
Shelly is a hero just because of the fact that she has devoted her life to teaching. So since Shelly's out on vacation this week with her family, I decided to take her first grade class on a really cool field trip to the Land's End warehouse. Now they make really cool sort of outdoor clothing and stuff, but they also make great outdoor furniture, and I need that for the new house.
Welcome to the Land's End warehouse. My friends at Sears told me you were all coming. Are you ready for the tour? Let's go! Today we're doing 9,000 pair of pants.
I can't even count to 9,000.
Here it comes.
You guys all want a pants hat?
As they were cutting these pieces of pants, the kids started picking them up and they put them on their head like little hats. So they were calling them pants hats. And it makes me realize how wonderful it must be for Shelly to work with these kids every day. The best part about this field trip was the fact that these kids were going to help me pick out some outdoor furniture for Shelly and her family. They were checking out the pillows and sitting on the furniture, and we decided that it was going to be absolutely perfect for this family.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go get some lunch. This was Shelly's old house. We took it to the recycling plant, we used all the wood, and we turned it into this mulch, and now we'll be able to finish the brand new landscaping.
Hey, Ty, come on out and play. It's recess time.
That's great, Paulie. Hey, guys, can you start handing me some of those books? Okay, perfect, fantastic. And I need the lamp and all that stuff, okay? Paulie,
Come on out and play.
Why is it Are you kidding me? Are you spitting spitballs at me? Do you have any idea how annoying that is?
Sorry about that one.
Paulie, you need to stop spitting spitballs. Oh my God, I'm gonna do more than beat you. I'm gonna put you in detention, suspension. You're gonna sit in the hallway for the rest of your days.
No, no.
Looking good.
Ollie! David! Hey! What's going on?
We're done.
Who wants to move into furniture?
The one thing that struck me about the Anders Beatty family when I first met them was they said they were embarrassed of their house. And nobody should be embarrassed of their house. We changed all that. We changed that embarrassment and made it pride. And also, we gave them a safe, warm house where the cold will never separate them again.
Oh. Coffee? I like it. Thank you. Nice job, guys.
After my mom working for 29 years, nonstop, dedicated teacher, it's paid off now. Thousands of people wanted to come and chip in and just to make our lives better. It was really, really exciting.
Tell you what, man, so many people have heard your story, and honestly, you guys have been through a lot, man. You lost your dad, you lost your husband, but through it all, you guys have stuck together, and you've been an inspiration to so many kids for 29 years. Up until now, you guys have been living in a house that's been falling apart. You guys have been really kind of ashamed of it. You deserve better. So are you guys ready to see what's behind this bus?
Move that bus! Move that bus! Move that bus!
You know what to say? Say it with me. Bus driver, move that
When that bus finally moved, it was like, I could not believe it. I loved it right away. My old house was a constant battle, and in the winter when I had to be separated from my family, it was hard. Now in our new house, we have a lot less worry, and my kids won't have to be gone in the winter. You know, this is the best thing that could have happened to us.
So you guys like the house?
We love the house.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you love it, you got to give it up to Dave and Jeff from Viridian Homes. These guys are incredible.
We really took on this opportunity to build this home for the Anders Beatty family because school teachers are really those unsung heroes. They're teaching our children and forging those relationships that help the next generation. And having that experience of helping them build a place they can call home for many years, that was special.
You know, not only did our team build you a fabulous home, got some donations in from the community, and your mortgage is paid off.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. When I found out that our house mortgage had been paid off, it was a huge relief. Now I'll be able to put those finances toward college expenses and helping my kids get through school. It's going to be a huge help.
You like what you see so far?
I love it. I love it what I see.
Would you like to see what the inside looks
We
like?
would love to see it.
Let's go check out the inside. Follow me.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. Look at that fireplace. This is awesome.
Wow. Yeah.
Totally awesome.
Mom, I'm never leaving home ever again. I'm having all my friends over every day.
Walking in the front door, we all just kind of went into shock, and we saw that, you know, that was really ours. And we've never had anything like that. Living in the old house was not really that much fun. It's kind of one of those places that you try to look for excuses to get away from. We can finally feel comfortable when we're at home. We can call people up and say, hey, what are you doing? You want to come over? Instead of being like, hey, you mind if I come over?
So what do you guys think of the house?
Incredible.
Awesome, right?
It's amazing.
So you guys have got a fireplace. So now instead of like curling up to a little, little space heater, you can actually sit by the fire. You don't have to sleep on that either. You can just sit there and
I would love to sleep right on that.
Trust me, you don't have to sleep on that. So check out your new kitchen. You guys got a brand new stainless steel fridge, Kenmore Pro Series. Doesn't get any better than that.
I love stainless steel.
You like what you see so far?
We love what we see.
Well, there's a lot more house to see. Would you like to see some
We
else?
would like to see.
I think so.
Well, then go check out the rest of your house. Go, 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 go.
Let's go down. Let's go. Oh my God. No way. I can't even believe this floor. No way. This is actually the computer.
When I first opened the door, all of a sudden there's these like flashing lights, and I was like, my room is basically a big computer. It's like a perfect place for me to pursue what I want to do.
He drives the net.
Oh my God. Wow. I can't believe it. I love it. I can't believe it. It's so cool. When I first came in my room, I was like, This is the coolest thing ever. I was very embarrassed to have friends over before because I didn't really want them in my room. Now I want them in my room. I'll be like, go check out my room. Before anything else, go in my room.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So cool. Yes. Oh man.
Those are sweet water skis.
Those are very sweet. Hey Drew, try it.
I think I got this time. Spot me.
Me and Drew got to go downstairs, and it was crazy down there. I mean, there's so much cool stuff. I mean, everything we could have possibly imagined was down there, and it was stuff that we've never really had. I mean, our house is gonna be the cool place to be.
Oh my God. This is so awesome. Oh my. This is sweet. I've never had my own room in my life. There's maps on the walls, there's statues from all around the world. Some of the stuff I don't know where it came from. I just know that it's cool to have in my room.
Oh man. Scott, I love this. I love all the Badger stuff. That's so cool. Oh man. This is amazing.
My bedroom, I'm kind of obsessed with. Before, half my wardrobe said Wisconsin or Badgers on it. Now my whole room says Wisconsin or Badgers on it. And it's awesome.
So guys, I want you to see this. Now go ahead, check it out. Now this is a silo. Now usually, silos are all about storing, grain. Well, this one is all about the view.
Oh my gosh, look at our backyard. That is awesome. Look at the garden. How cool is that?
What do you guys think?
It's cool. Awesome.
Pretty awesome, right?
Yeah.
Well, come on down. I got one other thing to show you. Come on down.
Let's go.
You've done an awesome job raising these kids, but I know teachers, they don't really get the acknowledgement of what all they really do for so many people. And so that's why this week I made your bedroom my special project. I wanted to give you a room that I think you absolutely deserve. Do me a favor, go check out your room.
Check it out. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is a huge bed. It's like 3 couches put together. This is my old deck. That is super cool.
So what do you think?
I think this is awesome. And it's made out of my deck.
You saw that?
I did.
Right? Well, I know your old house, right, was a nightmare, but I also
that
know
made a great bed.
it's good memories, right? So yeah, this bed's completely made out of your old deck. So is the chalkboard.
That is so cool.
And you know what's great about the chalkboard? These are words that were written by fellow teachers,
very special.
students. It's the simplest of words, but it carries an impact on people that last a lifetime.
When I saw the chalkboard and I read through it, yeah, it was special because I've taught 29 years and I think it describes a lot of teachers, but when I heard that these were people that actually came up with these words to describe me, it's pretty heartwarming.
So you like the room?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Well, you know what? There's one more thing I want to show you, but I think we ought to get the kids. I think you all are going to want to see this.
Okay,
All right,
sounds
let's do it.
good. Let's go. Wow, this is fun.
So guys, check out your new garden. You guys got outdoor seating. You guys got a little waterfall over here, all new landscaping. What's really cool, you see this mulch? This is all your old house. It's been ground up and recycled and used as mulch.
That is great.
And I know you guys are gonna really want to see this. This tree, now it was planted in memory of your dad, right?
Yes.
I know that this tree really means a lot to you guys. We wanted to make sure that it was here in your new house too.
Yeah, that is really cool.
And the great thing is too, this thing's gonna grow really big.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get to look down and see you guys growing up. So I'm hoping Gary approves.
I'm sure he does. He loved plants too. He would love to have his tree in the middle of all this.
Wardo, nice job, by the way. Man,
Great job. Thank you very much, you guys. Thank you so much.
We have all had teachers throughout our lives. They help shape us and they make us the best that we can be. And Shelley has taught us that you never give up. Even if things go wrong, you never give up and continue to help others. This week, it was about more than honoring just this one teacher. It's about honoring teachers everywhere.
I don't think teachers do get enough recognition. And especially teachers like you who not only work so hard for so many kids and for so many years, but also raise kids of their own. And there's not many moments where they just stop and take a moment for themselves. But I hope this week you've been able to take a moment for yourself.
I did.
And I hope after we're gone, you take a few more moments for
I'll
yourself.
promise, I will. The lesson I learned is something I guess that I do keep telling my kids, you know, just keep on going and don't give up and keep trying because you never know what's going to happen. You know, I've got this house now and I still have a lot of work to do. It's just that not on the house, you know, it's in another direction and I'm looking forward to that.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Anders Beatty family. Welcome home.
I'd love to thank my first grade teacher, Mrs. Coker. Been a big inspiration in my life.
Thank you, Ms. Burkhart.
Thank you, Mrs. Kirkberg.
Thanks, Miss Griggs. Thank you, Mrs. Redmond.
Thank you, Mrs. Ewing.
Thank you, Mrs. Turner. Thank you, Mrs. Goodconnect.
Thank you, Mrs. Godfrey.
Thank you, Miss Simon.
Thank you, Mrs. Teets.
Mrs. James, thank you.